Hello guys, so it's Allison here. You're welcome to another weekly Mbfx review video. During this video, I'm going to look for trade ideas using the Mbfx system that you can see right there on your screen. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like my training videos, I would like you to please give us a like on this video and also subscribe to my channel so that when I make content like this, you will be notified by YouTube. So trading Forex, you need a lot of skill to be able to trade Forex. Not one system alone will be able to help you trade Forex successfully. So you need to have, one or two that will also give you some, confirmation, some other points of confirmation or areas or points of confluence. You need a few factors to work in your favor to be able to, a few indicators or a few methods agreeing. I'm not a huge fan of too many indicators, but it is important you have a system in place where you get multiple confirmations before you can actually enter a trade. I hope that makes sense to you guys. So I'm going to dive right in. Typically with the Mbfx, don't forget that this is just for education and entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor, so just do your own research and do not trade the money you cannot afford to lose. Okay, start small and then grow big. That is the thing, and minimize your risk. It's very important. Trading advice, you minimize your risk. In fact, in terms of trading, one of the most important things you can do is to minimize your risk. Okay, if you're able to control your risk, you will make profits over the long term. Okay, we can talk about that in some other videos. If there are videos you want me to make, please leave a suggestion in the comments below and I will be happy to make a video to do that for you guys. Okay, so basically speaking, in terms of looking for the ideas, you just basically just pull the pair onto the chart. So currently this is Euro USD, and it's a downtrend at the moment. So you're probably looking to continue the downtrend on a lower time frame if price comes back up. But essentially, if you want to strictly trade the Mbfs, you're looking for price to approach these zones. Now, if you see here, what I talk about understanding market structure, if you see here, we had a double bottom here. So if price comes in here and begins to give you this price action pattern of a double bottom, then you know that you are in for a very good trade. All right. So don't just rush into trades. Again, here you just see maybe if there is a previous resistance, you can take this trade short here, as that's how you do it. Okay. So let's look at another pair here. In fact, I think I actually made up a list. Let me see what list I wanted to look at. I actually had a few pairs I had in mind to look at before I decided to record this video. Just give me a few minutes. Let's have a look and see what pairs I've got here. So I already had some because I trade divergence a lot. So I already had 4-hour divergence on USD CHF. Let's see how that's going to play out. USD CHF. Okay, that is I got a divergence on there because as you can see here, the price is making a high. Let me show you what I mean here. So price is making a higher high here, all right? But then my oscillator has made a lower low, okay? So it's a bit extreme, this one, but also this timer here can also act as, it can also give you some divergence as well, okay? So this tells me that this is going to go down. But having said that, I will wait for price to project into this zone, okay? Into this red zone. So I know I'm looking to sell, okay? But then I will wait because if you even look, it's an overall downtrend, right? It's an overall downtrend. See that? So it's an overall downtrend. So I'll be looking for price to come into this zone. I'm not going to sell this market just yet, but I want to wait for price to push into this zone. And that would maybe meet up with this previous area of resistance here, okay? Let me draw a zone here for you guys. You see what I mean? To buttress my point about looking for market structure, okay? So that is I got an idea about divergence on USD CHF, but this is how I'm going to approach it, okay? You don't just jump in, okay? So that is my divergence there, but then I now wait for other price confirmation. So I could be looking for maybe a double top on the 1 hour, but I can come back to the Mbfs and wait and see if price approaches here, and I can short the market. There will be some consolidation there, and then price will then turn over. That's what you're looking to do, okay? Now let me take all that off. I hope that is clear. how you can use the MBFS to confirm ideas. Now I've talked about divergence and then the MBFS. We also saw me using trend lines there as well. So that is how you use, multiple points of confirmation before you go into a trade idea. So don't just rely on just one system. The MBS has a very, very high accuracy rate, but you don't rely on just the one system, if that makes sense to you guys. So the other one I had was NZDCHF, which is a buy. Let's see how that is on the MBFX. Okay, at the moment it's not looking like it. It's not looking like a buy, but what we had again was a bit of a divergence, which is not showing very, very well here with this oscillator. But if I put on my stochastic, just to be on the safe side, it's what I'm talking about, using multiple systems to try and confirm. Let's see if this is going to work. Let's see, that should be all right. So the price is coming down. This hasn't made it higher. Maybe when this reverses, that we can see it. But just not to complicate things, you just wait. If you're going to buy this pair, you wait until price comes down into the green zone, and you're looking for price action pattern. This is the green zone we're looking at to be able to buy this pair, if that is what we are looking to do. So always wait for price to come into the zones before you look for price action patterns to confirm, and then you can sell or buy. Okay, so and then the last one was Euro NZD for a short. That was just the divergence I was seeing earlier on today. Sometimes the pattern changes and stuff. So again, if I'm looking to short this pair, I will be looking for price to come up to this red zone first, and then I can take a short. Okay, now technically speaking, you make sure there's enough distance between your entry point and the blue line where you're meant to take profit, and then your risk is going to be half of the distance here. So if it's 50 pips here, your stop loss is going to be 25 pips. All right, so just randomly scan. Let's look at gold. You can use to trade literally any pair. Gold is an uptrend, so I won't be looking to sell gold at all at this time. You want to be looking for opportunity to buy gold, wait for it to retrace and then buy, except price gives you a signal to go short. Okay, one more pair and we should be able to round it up for today. So this is Euro GBP. This looks like it's going to turn at some point because we had this first push up, okay, and then we have a retracement. So going into this level here, which is something else I teach a lot in my mentoring program. So if I bring this line down here, so at the moment, this is something you can do when the MBFS is not at the extremes. Okay, now I for one know that this looks like a general downtrend to me, but there's been a massive push and then a retracement into a previous area that acted as, just like a consolidation zone. Okay, previous area of support, consolidation here, and then price is now retracing in here. You can see our MBFS timer is all the way down here. So this is looking good for an uptrend continuation, possibly into this zone. Okay, that's how you can also look for ideas. In my coaching program, I teach my students a lot about what to do when price retraces into a previous key level. Very important phenomenon you're going to see in Forex. Okay, I talk about it a lot in my videos as well. So you can see this is a very choppy price action, just retracement, but I can see the push here. So I expect another push up, and then we'll see what happens from there. Okay guys, so that is a very, very short video, weekly video about MBFS review and how you can use the MBFS to find trade ideas. I'm going to leave a link in the description below to my Telegram channel, where I will give more information about how you're going to get this indicator. Also, if you have any comments or any questions about any topics in Forex you want me to cover, I'll be happy to do that. You can leave me a comment as well in the description below. Don't forget to like this video. Please subscribe to the channel, and the notification button is also there as well. Okay, so it's Alison. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Take care and bye bye.